The honest predator.
Okay, got a band-aid. Come on in. I'll be there in 1 sec. I just gotta stick it on because I just caught it on the rail.
Okay.
He looks like a ghost right now, like a phantom. He's fucking vibrating.
I was running down the stairs.
What?
And I whacked my toe
What is
on the
happening
edge.
with the camera?
Freaking hard.
That's never good.
Oh, it really hurt.
He's creating after images. He's moving so fast.
I hope.
Me too.
It'd be sad if you died when I was around.
I would be very unhappy. Well, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't be. But
Yeah.
other people would be.
I'd be unhappy.
There we go.
Well, there's one other reason why you might be unhappy.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What is wrong with this camera?
Hang out, I suppose.
And who are you here to meet?
Cat.
Cat.
Pretty sure.
Thanks, Reese. Why so harsh in Narwhal?
And who are you?
I'm Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, his
what?
defense was not subject.
I'm Bailey. Nick Bailey.
Nick Bailey. And how old are you?
I'm 19, sir.
You're 19. And how old is Cat?
I think she said she was 13 or 14.
13 or 14.
Yes.
And what are you doing here?
Just hang out, sir.
Don't know what that means, Poopy. Thanks to Tier 1 mopped.
I have friends that are 13.
At 19, you have friends who are 13.
Yes.
Don't you see an issue with that?
No, not really, sir.
So you're in college,
Yes, sir.
and a 13-year-old is in 7th grade.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Are there college girls for you to hang out with?
No. What?
Yes, sir.
Impossible.
Any this weekend, they're all on spring break.
They're on spring break.
Yes, sir.
So you thought you'd come visit a 13-year-old girl who's home alone.
She invited me, sir.
She may have invited you.
Thanks to resub Lazarus.
But
Lazarus.
What makes you think it's appropriate to show
I see
up?
it now.
I had no false, like sexual. Because I'm guessing that's the main issue right here. Is that you're afraid that I was going to try to
Thanks to resub Schmalzy and Spicy Quaid.
act.
Well, why else would you come?
Let me give sub Charlie's free prime.
Just to hang out.
Just
Give me a different camera angle. This is fucking weird.
How long were you going to hang out?
All spring
For
break.
as long as she felt comfortable. If she didn't feel comfortable around me, I would leave.
You talk about playing pool.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Well, if we played for clothes or something.
Well, pretty
you mean
cool
like strip
rules.
pool? Sure, why not? Never played strip anything before. And you talk about
Thanks to
let's
resub
cuddle up,
Kush
make
and
out,
do what I want in
all that fun
Dogecoin.
stuff. We can watch a scary movie. You can protect me, especially since you'd be naked from losing at pool.
Oh, it's a video? I don't know about
These are
that,
your
Poopy.
words.
Yes, sir.
That sounds like doing more than just hanging out. What am I to make of that?
Chris's head looks like it's covered in amniotic fluid right now.
Why don't you tell me?
Like there's like a little force field around it.
The chat here.
I don't even know how a camera fucks up like this.
Chat, sir.
A friendly chat, talking about getting naked with a 13-year-old girl. What do you think would have happened had I not been here?
Probably nothing, sir.
Nothing.
Yes, sir.
Do you see why one could be skeptical about that?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't see why anyone would be skeptical.
Because the act did not happen, sir.
The act didn't happen because you met me and not a 13-year-old girl.
Thanks to gift sub Julian.
Do you do this often?
No, sir.
So you're telling me this is the first time you've chatted online with a 13-year-old girl?
No, sir.
No.
It's not the first time.
I have chatted with a few, and then as soon as I found their age out and they felt uncomfortable, I stopped talking.
But why even do it? Help me to understand it.
Well, Chris.
Most are fun to chat with.
Most are fun to chat with.
Yes, of course, of
They
course.
normally are more. They normally talk better than.
They talk better than somebody who's your own age.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everyone knows 7th graders are
What does
very
that do for you?
adept at talking.
Kills time.
I don't normally go into anything
Fortnite and all of that shit.
or anything like that. We just talk about our day.
Talk about being naked together. Don't you think maybe you should pick up a couple extra classes if you have that much spare time where you're talking to 12 and 13-year-old girls online?
I already have as many hours as I can, sir.
Perhaps more studying would be
That's
good?
fucking crazy. Well, thank you for the 5. That's fucking crazy, Colt.
You know it's illegal
Kids wear Darman
to
merch?
try to solicit somebody this young for sex over the internet. It's against the law.
I know that, sir.
Then why did you do it?
I didn't solicit sex, sir.
So you're just going to hang out naked with a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, it's not sex.
Probably not, sir.
But that's what you said, Nick.
Hey, turn that shit off.
I mean, these are your words, not mine.
Thanks to the resub Rizu
True, sir.
and Flawless
What
Cowboy.
do you have to say to yourself?
The Prime Delta.
What do you have to say for yourself?
That I wouldn't do anything like that with a 13-year-old girl, sir.
But you see why that's hard to believe.
Yes, sir.
What should happen to you?
What should happen to me right now, sir?
Hmm?
I'm not sure.
Well, tell us. What do you want to happen?
You see how this
Do you want to go home and
Yes, sir.
Do you see
play
why this is
games or something?
Partially, sir.
wrong? Partially.
I know that it's wrong to have sex with a minor. and I
Good
wouldn't do
start.
that, sir.
Nice.
But don't you think it's odd for a 19-year-old to be talking
Thanks to give some sad boy.
I don't talk to many, sir.
13-year-olds on? Well, I know you've talked to at least 5 others in the last several days because I have the transcripts right here.
Whoa.
That's why. Then.
I'm sorry?
I had noticed that in some of those Ohio chat rooms, which I'm guessing where you've been policing lately, I've noticed that there was a lot of younger girls, and I was very skeptical of why. That was.
Very happy, it seems.
Yes,
So
sir.
you sensed that something was wrong.
Yes, sir.
And why was that?
Just because it just seemed very odd that because I've been in those kind of chat rooms for probably about 6 or 7 months now.
Thanks to resub Super M&A.
Because there are age restrictions generally on the sites.
But these girls have said their age.
Yes, sir. And if you notice, most of them I have stopped talking to.
Why even talk to a 13-year-old girl in the first place?
Because generally they're on because they just want to talk. They just want to chat around. Most of the older ladies generally have to force conversation, or they're not really want to talk. They're just
Thanks to 5 gift subs from Duck. Appreciate it,
You're
man.
talking to Jenny, 13, Ohio. You're in the 8th grade, right? She says 7. Nice. So you say to her later, so I don't seem creepy? No.
Nice. Fuck
Obviously,
yeah.
There's something going on that makes you think that there might be something creepy about someone your age talking to somebody this age.
I can actually show you I have my archived of all my chats like for the last 6 months, and most of them I refer to myself as creepy because internet guys are genuinely creepy guys.
No, what? No one on the internet's
So
creepy.
this
What
is
the
just
fuck are you talking
playing
about?
around, you.
The fuck are you making? Stop that. Now you're just lying.
Just talking.
Do you ever watch? Go ahead.
Sorry. This is the first time that I've actually ever
Thanks for resub Crust.
come over some
In
And what
psychotic.
made you come over to this house on
Sleep
this
well.
night?
on this night because this weekend I normally go back to OSU or back to Columbus where my house is, and I like to hang out there with my friends and all. But all of them are gone on spring break this week, so I need anything to do this weekend.
So you're just bored.
Yes, sir.
All your pals are gone, and so you figured you'd come over here and hang out naked with a 13-year-old girl.
Not naked per se. So.
Well, that's what it says in the chat, man.
But I don't say that we have to get naked or anything like that.
It was just an option. Chris, you and I could get naked and hop in the hot tub. It's just options, Chris. Just options, of course.
I can't deny it because it is right there. in
Well,
front
it
of
is
me.
right there.
I understand that, sir.
It makes me wonder how many other times you've done this.
I have all my records, sir. I have my computer out front if you would like me to bring it in.
Thanks for resub
to
Freezy.
show you.
You have your computer.
Yes, sir.
Why did you bring it with you?
Because I was going to go home after this. And
And
take my computer with me.
where do you go to school?
If you get his computer, I bet you will find
You ever
some
watch TV?
deplorable shit on there,
You
Chris.
ever watch
This
Dateline?
guy is fucked.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to the Prime,
I'm
LaShawn.
Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story.
Watch it next time,
on
trash
people
bag.
who try to meet teens online.
Okay, sir.
If you have anything else you'd like to say, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to go.
Okay, sir. I was just saying, I repeat again that I didn't do any of these acts. I've never have, and I never will.
It's the prime
What's wrong?
seminator and Risa Hentai.
This is shows, and I didn't really think anything was going to happen here. We were going to watch that movie Waiting, I'm guessing, as you saw, and
It's Ryan Reynolds' movie.
probably not strip. Almost guaranteed not.
Almost guaranteed not. Even though that's what you're talking about.
But I would not solicit it, sir.
All right, well, if there's something else you want to say, that's fine. If not, you're obviously free to go.
Give a whole fucking senior speech.
Feelings a lot of times. A lot better than this. That's about it, sir.
Okay.
I don't think I can say much else.
Okay. Well,
Chris just wants him the fuck out of here.
Is this going to be on TV at all?
don't know. We're doing a story. We're not sure what all is going to be in it. So, we don't even know at this point, to be honest with you.
Will my face be on TV?
I honestly don't
Well,
know.
I mean, I know I have to sign something in order for you.
You actually don't, because it's a
Really?
news program, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
You think that's cool?
Well, I think it's cool that you guys don't have to have a release. I never knew that. That's all. I mean, it's not cool that...
You think it's cool that you're here?
No, not
No, yeah, no, yeah, though. So I'm gonna be on TV, is what you're
The
saying?
answer to your question is no decisions have been made as to what all is going to be in the program.
Okay, sir.
But if you give me your number, or if you want to call,
You already have my number, sir.
okay, great. All right, well, thanks very much.
All right.
Okay.
And do you have anything else to say? Part 2 of your speech? What a fucking weirdo, am I right, guys? I hope you're having a good night, Andy. And thanks to the Prime Dangerous Pasta. What? Whoa! What a turnaround! Damn, Chris Hansen put the fear of God in him and became an upstanding man. For a second, I thought it said, like, I thought he was like a founder of a multi-billion-dollar company because I read this first. And I was like, holy shit. Sounds about right. Well, Nicholas really turned that around. Wild. And that's all of them. This is just the full episode of the stories we've already seen. Thanks to Prime Death Metal.